Kelsey, and I'm back with another quick pep talk, but unfortunately I have some bad news. But it's okay, because I'm gonna deliver the bad news through a happy song. Everyone is lying. No one is as cool as they seem on their feed. Everyone is lying. You can take it from me. Everyone's a phony. I know that seems harsh, but I'm telling the truth. Everyone's a phony, and they're lying to you. All right, so what do I mean by that? Well, everybody just get your toes out so I can go ahead and step on them. This is inspired by a few different things, one of which is my conversation with Chalene on my show. She talked about the links that she went to. She was talking about like a 30-minute workout DVD when she herself was working out 4 hours a day, exposing some of the things in the fitness industry. And I just want to talk about the bigger picture that like it's happening everywhere. On some level with like massive celebrities, when they're asked about how do you keep your skin so amazing, and they're like, I just like eat clean and like drink a lot of water. You're a liar. But what I want to talk about is that it's happening with like the mom who lives next door. I had a friend and we both had gained weight after babies, and she gained weight in all the right places and still looked amazing. And I was just so frustrated with my own body, and I was like, man, what am I doing wrong that even like some people gain weight better than me? And it turns out she had a procedure. She's not in entertainment, okay? She's not in the industry, and she had a procedure to take the fat from her stomach and put it in her butt and thighs so that she could have like a J-Lo booty. And so when she gained weight in like all the right places, and it cost $15,000. $15,000! You know what I would do with $15,000? Honestly, I'd probably get that procedure because it sounds amazing. I get to go behind the scenes with other influencers. So like, for example, there's someone who is just praised for being so authentic and so genuine. And I know, because I know her, that she doesn't eat sugar. But she posts on her feed pictures of these amazing desserts. And one time I asked her and she was like, oh, that's my husband's. I don't actually eat that. You're a liar. Why would you do that? Because you know some follower, she has a lot of followers, and some follower who is struggling is like, I cannot do anything, and so looks amazing and she can eat brownies? Like, what? Church mom friend had just had a baby a few months ago. I'm like, how do you look so amazing? You just had your kid a few months ago. And she gave me my least favorite reply, just running around after my 2 babies. You're a liar. I stalked you and I went and I looked, and she runs marathons, and not just runs marathons, but she's running 9-minute miles. She fast. Like maybe in the moment she just didn't think of it. I mean, not everyone is a liar, but a lot of us are kind of like covering things up. Don't even get me started on before and afters. And there's another side of this where there's a whole like slew of people that are like, girl, don't filter your photos. Let's go filter free. You know, and they don't use a filter, and you can tell, but guess what? Their eyebrows have been tattooed on, and they have false lashes, and they've been getting injections in their face since they were 20. And I'm just like, let me have my filter. Let me live my best filtered life if you're gonna have all that other stuff done physically to your face. Now, I wanna go on the record because I plan to have all of the work done. So this is not me judging people for having work done, okay? I get passionate, look at my forehead. Have you ever seen anyone who needs Botox more than me? When I feel like I'm making enough that I can justify just throwing money at my face, it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna take you all along for the ride, because what I wanna do is I wanna do it like Dolly. And I wish more people would do it like Dolly. Like, be vulnerable. I just watched the Brené special, which is another inspiration for this video. I love that Dolly knows who she is. She knows what she wants to look like. She knows it's her body. She knows it's her right. And she's also not trying to hide it. And I think that's amazing. And I wish more people would be like that. And more people are getting lots of stuff done because it's become more affordable, and because of, I think, social media and being able to see behind the scenes with celebrities, it's more accessible, it's more normal, and that's great. Like I said, I want to have all that stuff done myself. Did you know they have this thing called the vampire treatment, where they take your own blood and then they put it in a test tube and then they attack it, and then they take the plasma that's created and they put the plasma into a special lotion that you use on your face? I want it so bad. But I definitely do filter, Photoshop, and edit my videos and photos because I'm self-conscious, right? I don't have great skin. I have like weird blotches. Welcome to 30. Now you have fine lines and chin acne. Y'all ever had a zit so bad that your whole face rearranges? Because I got one right here, and I'm pretty sure my cheekbone had to move out the way. I have a fake tooth, and it's not the same color as the rest of my teeth, and so I edit everything so that my teeth look the same. They're a little bit whiter. And do I worry about what people think in real life? Yes. I do worry. Like, people meet me in real life and are like, ugh, she is not as cute as she is online. I'm doing that to myself. I'm doing that to myself. And sometime I'm gonna grow and mature as a human being and I won't filter that anymore. I'll also have veneers at that point. It's really hard to match one fake tooth to the rest, so I'm just taking them all off. I'm getting the veneers. We're getting off topic, Kelsey. We're getting off topic. Here is the whole point of this video, and this is what I hope you share. I hope you think about this and find it inspiring. And it's not just with beauty and health and fitness, and it's any kind of like life hack that we want to keep reserved. That's your right. You don't have to tell anyone, right? That's up to you. But if you're at the sideline at the soccer game, okay, and maybe it's a new mom or someone you know is going through a rough time, or maybe she just looks real bad. We've all had those days. And then she just looks exhausted and maybe depressed, and she walks up to you and she says, "Oh my gosh, you're not aging. You look amazing. What are you doing?" In that moment, you can choose to be generous and vulnerable and give her a gift and tell her, rather than saying, "Well, I just been sleeping 9 hours a night now." Like, you can be a big fat liar and a big fat phony if you want. I just think about the women who are tired and discouraged and maybe don't know and aren't as educated on these types of things, and they think they're broken. Like Chalene said in the interview, they think that the problem is them. They think that they're messed up. I must not be sleeping right. If sleep is the secret, I guess I need to drink 2 gallons of water because 1 gallon of water isn't giving me those kinds of results. I wish that our looks weren't so caught up in our ego and identity and self-worth. That's the conversation we really should be having, but frankly, I'm not there yet, and most of the women I know aren't there yet either. So what I'm saying is, how about we give each other the gift of just being honest, to be generous and give that other woman who is struggling and exhausted the truth. You don't have to, but what a gift if you do. I hope you guys share this. I hope it inspired you and motivated you and made you laugh. If it did, please tell your friends, and I will be back soon for another quick pep talk.